Saudara-saudara yang terhormat, selamat datang di Indika Lecture. Saya mengucapkan terima kasih kepada para panelis yang telah bersedia menjadi pemberi kuliah hari ini. Tentu juga saya berterima kasih kepada Richard Greene, penulis buku Words That Shock the World. Karena buku itu yang akan menjadi pintu masuk pembahasan Indika Lecture hari ini.
Di zaman Orde Baru, pemerintah itu betul-betul berpegang pada prinsip bahwa knowledge is power, and because they did not want to share power, they would not want you to have the knowledge. Jadi ada kecenderungan bahwa selama pemerintahan yang kurang demokratis, itu komunikasi politik itu tidaklah sesuatu yang dianggap penting, dan malahan cukup dibatasi. Yang boleh berbicara kepada publik itu sangat dibatasi, dan kecenderungannya adalah semuanya itu rahasia negara. Dan yang lebih penting lagi, ada suatu upaya yang sistematis untuk menciptakan persepsi atau image bahwa kepresidenan, the presidency was sacred. Angker itu, presidensi itu angker.
Jadi pertama-tama dengan presiden saya ada satu kesepakatan tidak tertulis bahwa it is not about the presidency, but about using the presidency to achieve something for the nation. Yaitu mempertebal demokrasi yang sudah dirintis oleh Pak Habibie, menegakkan pluralisme secara nyata, tegas, action, soal Imlek, soal nama Chinese dan segala macam, kemudian human rights, demilitarisasi, dan kalau soal desakralisasi presiden, ya itu sih sangat desakralisasi. Saya makan sop buntut di luar nggak pakai penjaga. Sekarang orang heran, kamu nggak pakai pengawal. Enggak lah gitu ya. Waktu itu kita sangat ramah dengan rakyat.
To like him. And that's the key. That's the key. And that was the secret of Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, who many of you perhaps have met or you've studied, even on the day that he was impeached because of some activities that we don't need to go into, but mainly because he lied, and he did lie. Don't do that. Don't lie. I don't need to tell you that. That's something you understand. But even on the day that he was impeached, his approval rating, because of the personal human connection that he had made with, sometimes too intimately with people, but with the American public, his approval rating on the day that he was impeached by the United States Congress was 70%. 70%, pretty good approval rating. I think you would all have been happy for your bosses to reach 70%. So let's look at Barack Obama. And there's a little montage from a video, a DVD that I did called The 5 Communication Secrets That Swept Obama to the Presidency. If we can play that, please.
Cars on the road or planes in the sky. When someone like her couldn't vote for 2 reasons, because she was a woman and because of the color of her skin.
But what if an aspiring politician do not have the natural skill of or a great speaking voice? You know, someone like Robin Williams, for example, he does not necessarily have the skill of a great voice that is has by George Bush, for example. I mean, George Bush has a nice speaking voice, nice speaking tones, and given that voice tone is very important, how do you overcome that technical issue?
And then this is the new book, where I chose the 2 speakers that I believe most shook the world in the 21st century, the first decade of the 21st century. So it was President Obama's keynote address at the Democratic Convention in 2004, which is one of the most successful speeches, if not the most successful speech I believe ever given, because it took someone from people not knowing who he was to people wanting him to be president, and in fact, in 4 years from that point,